Why do some people wake up every morning with a sense of purpose while others drift through life hoping that success will somehow find them? It all comes down to one simple truth. The future isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. Think about it. Every great innovator, every groundbreaking leader started in the same place as you, with a choice to take responsibility for their future, to shape their reality instead of being shaped by it. Today, I'm here to challenge you to make that choice. Because when you take ownership of your future, you unlock possibilities you never imagined. So let's dive in. Let's uncover how you can start building the future you dream of today, right now. Defining your why is the foundation for creating a meaningful and fulfilling future. It's about understanding the core reason behind your actions, the deeper purpose that drives you to get out of bed every morning and face the challenges of life. Without a clear why, it's easy to drift through life reacting to circumstances rather than proactively shaping your path. Your why acts as your internal compass, guiding your decisions, actions, and priorities. It should be not just about your entire life, but a part of it. It gives you the clarity to filter out distractions and focus on what truly matters. When you know your why, you begin to see how your goals align with your values, and this alignment fuels motivation and resilience. Purpose creates a sense of direction, even when the journey gets tough. It allows you to push through obstacles because you're connected to something bigger than the task at hand. People who operate with a strong sense of why tend to inspire others, not because they are necessarily the smartest or most talented, but because their conviction is contagious. Their energy and focus draw others toward their vision. Finding your why requires introspection. It involves asking tough questions. What truly matters to me? What impact do I want to make? What legacy do I want to leave behind? The answers might not come immediately, but the process of seeking them can reveal powerful insights about your values and priorities. Once you discover your why, you unlock the ability to take intentional steps toward your goals. It becomes easier to stay consistent, even when results don't come quickly, because you're no longer just chasing outcomes, you're living out your purpose. Your why anchors you in who you are and who you want to become, shaping every decision you make along the way. Taking responsibility is the turning point where you shift from being a passive observer of your life to becoming an active creator of your future. It begins with a simple yet profound realization. No one is coming to save you, and no one is going to hand you the life you dream of. The sooner you accept that your life is your responsibility, the sooner you can begin to shape it into what you want it to be. This isn't about blame or guilt, it's about empowerment. When you take responsibility, you reclaim control over your actions, your choices, and your outcomes. Responsibility requires you to stop making excuses and pointing fingers. It challenges you to look at your current circumstances, not as a product of luck or misfortune, but as a result of the decisions you've made up to this point. While external factors might influence your situation, your response to those factors is always within your control. This mindset shift is liberating because it places the power back in your hands. It's no longer about what happens to you, it's about what you do with it. Taking responsibility also means holding yourself accountable for your progress. It's about setting clear goals, creating actionable plans, and consistently showing up for yourself, even when motivation fades. It's about acknowledging when you fall short, learning from your mistakes, and course correcting without shame or self-pity. This level of ownership builds confidence because you know that every step you take is moving you closer to your vision. It also inspires trust in others because responsibility breeds reliability. When you take full ownership of your life, you unlock your potential to create the future you desire. You begin to see that your decisions today will define the outcomes of tomorrow, and that power lies entirely within your hands. Embracing challenges is one of the most powerful ways to grow and shape your future. Challenges are inevitable, but they are also opportunities in disguise. Moments that test your resilience, creativity, and determination. While it's natural to want to avoid discomfort, the truth is that real growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone and confront obstacles head on. Every challenge you face is a chance to learn something new, refine your skills, and prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you previously believed. When you embrace challenges, you shift your mindset from seeing them as problems to viewing them as stepping stones. Each challenge becomes a lesson, a building block for the future you want to create. The discomfort of facing difficulties can be transformed into a source of strength. It's in these moments that you develop qualities like patience, persistence, and adaptability, traits that are essential for long-term success. Over time, what once seemed insurmountable becomes manageable, and what was once intimidating becomes an opportunity for achievement. Facing challenges also builds confidence. Every time you overcome an obstacle, you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling the unknown. This sense of self-assurance creates a ripple effect, making it easier to tackle even bigger challenges in the future. Moreover, challenges often force you to think differently and innovate, pushing you to find solutions you may not have considered otherwise. They stretch your limits and expand your potential. By embracing challenges, you also inspire others. People are drawn to those who confront adversity with courage and determination. Your willingness to take on challenges not only shapes your future, but also creates a legacy of resilience and grit that can motivate others to do the same. Each challenge you embrace is a step toward becoming the person you were meant to be. Cultivating resilience is essential for navigating life's ups and downs and ensuring you stay on course toward building the future you envision. Resilience is not about avoiding adversity. It's about how you respond to it, adapt, and keep moving forward. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way, but resilience equips you to face them with strength and determination, transforming setbacks into opportunities for growth. That was difficult. And failing to breathe in CO2, this is resilience begins with mindset. It's the ability to see setbacks as temporary and surmountable rather than permanent or insurmountable. When things don't go as planned, resilient individuals focus on what they can learn rather than dwelling on failure. They ask themselves, what can this experience teach me? How can I use it to grow stronger? This shift in perspective allows them to recover quickly and maintain their focus on long-term goals. Another key to resilience is emotional regulation. Building resilience doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it's about managing those emotions effectively and not letting them dictate your actions. A resilient person acknowledges their feelings, but doesn't allow fear, frustration, or disappointment to derail their progress. Building resilience also involves cultivating habits that sustain your mental, emotional, and physical well-being. Regular exercise, mindfulness, Healthy relationships and consistent self-reflection are all practices that strengthen your ability to bounce back from adversity. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who encourage and challenge you also plays a significant role in fostering resilience. Resilience grows stronger with each challenge you face and overcome. It's a skill you develop over time by continually pushing through discomfort, learning from your experiences, and maintaining a sense of hope and purpose even in the toughest moments. By cultivating resilience, you give yourself the power to persevere, no matter what life throws your way. This view is especially beneficial when things are not going your way, because it makes your expectations not look as low as they might do under the best of circumstances. Focusing on what you can control is a game-changing mindset that allows you to channel your energy effectively and avoid the frustration of dwelling on things beyond your influence. In life, it's easy to get caught up in circumstances or outcomes that feel overwhelming or unfair. However, the more time and energy you spend worrying about things you can't change, the less you have to invest in the actions and decisions that are within your power. This principle starts with a simple realization. You control your thoughts, your actions, and your reactions. Nothing else. While you may not have control over external events, the behavior of others, or unexpected challenges, you always have the power to choose how you respond. This awareness shifts your focus from being a victim of circumstances to being an active participant in shaping your life. By focusing on what you can control, you free yourself from the mental drain of stress and anxiety caused by factors outside your reach. Instead, you create clarity and purpose by directing your efforts toward areas where you can make a real impact. Whether it's improving your skills, building relationships, or taking the next step toward your goals, the energy you invest in controllable actions will yield tangible results. This mindset also fosters resilience and adaptability. When faced with setbacks, focusing on your sphere of control helps you quickly pivot and find solutions rather than getting stuck in frustration or blame. It enables you to stay proactive, make thoughtful decisions, and maintain momentum even when the broader situation is uncertain or chaotic. Ultimately, focusing on what you can control allows you to reclaim your sense of agency. It empowers you to take ownership of your journey and remain grounded in the belief that regardless of what happens around you, you always have the ability to move forward. Investing in learning is one of the most powerful ways to shape your future and ensure long-term growth. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to learn, adapt, and apply new knowledge is the ultimate competitive advantage. It's not just about acquiring information. It's about developing the skills, insights, and perspectives that allow you to thrive in any environment. Learning begins with curiosity, the willingness to ask questions, seek understanding, and explore new ideas. It requires humility, the recognition that no matter how much you know, there is always more to discover. This mindset opens the door to endless possibilities and ensures that you remain open to growth, even when you've achieved success. Investing in learning also means taking deliberate steps to develop yourself. This could involve formal education, such as taking courses or earning certifications, or informal methods like reading, seeking mentorship, or practicing a new skill. The key is consistency. Learning isn't a one-time event. It's a lifelong process that requires commitment and effort. Small, incremental improvements over time compound into significant expertise and capability. In today's world, adaptability is more important than ever. Technologies evolve, industries transform, and opportunities arise in unexpected ways. By prioritizing learning, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate change and stay relevant. It keeps you flexible, innovative, and prepared to seize new opportunities as they emerge. Beyond professional growth, investing in learning enriches your personal life. It expands your worldview, enhances problem-solving skills, and boosts confidence. It also fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment, as each new skill or piece of knowledge becomes a building block for the future you want to create. When you commit to learning, you're not just preparing for the future, you're actively creating it. Every bit of knowledge you gain becomes a step forward on the path to achieving your goals. Building meaningful relationships is essential for creating a future of purpose, growth, and success. No one achieves greatness alone. The people you surround yourself with play a significant role in shaping your journey. Meaningful relationships provide support, encouragement, and opportunities for collaboration that can propel you further than you could ever go on your own. At the heart of meaningful relationships is genuine connection. It's about building trust, showing empathy, and taking the time to truly understand and appreciate others. When you invest in people, not just for what they can do for you, but because you value who they are, you create bonds that are authentic and lasting. These connections form a strong foundation of mutual respect and shared purpose. Meaningful relationships also offer a unique opportunity for growth. The people in your life can challenge your thinking, push you out of your comfort zone, and expose you to new perspectives. Surrounding yourself with individuals who inspire and uplift you encourages you to strive for your best while providing the accountability to stay on track. Likewise, being a source of support for others fosters a sense of fulfillment and deepens the relationships you value. Building meaningful relationships requires effort and intention. It's about showing up consistently, communicating openly, and being willing to give as much as you hope to receive. It also means choosing the right people to invest in, those who align with your values, share your vision, and are genuinely interested in mutual growth and success. The strength of your relationships is one of the greatest predictors of your future success and happiness. By fostering meaningful connections, you not only enhance your own journey, but also contribute to the success and well-being of those around you. Together, you create a network of support and collaboration that amplifies everyone's potential. Staying adaptable is a critical skill for building your future in a world that's constantly changing. The ability to adjust your mindset, strategies, and actions in response to new challenges and opportunities can mean the difference between progress and stagnation. Adaptability isn't just about survival. It's about thriving in the face of uncertainty and using change as a catalyst for growth. Being adaptable starts with an open mind. It's about embracing the idea that change is not something to fear, but an inevitable part of life that brings possibilities. When you let go of rigid expectations and fixed plans, you create space for creativity and problem solving. This flexibility allows you to pivot quickly when circumstances shift, keeping you on track toward your goals, even when the path isn't straightforward. But ability also requires self-awareness and humility. Recognizing when something isn't working and being willing to adjust your approach is a sign of strength, not weakness. It means understanding that the strategies and skills that worked in the past may not always be effective in the future, and that's okay. What matters is your willingness to learn and evolve. And so resilience and adaptability go hand in hand. While resilience helps you recover from setbacks, adaptability allows you to proactively adjust and prepare for what comes next. Together, they create a mindset that views challenges as opportunities to innovate and improve. Staying adaptable doesn't mean abandoning your goals or values. It means being flexible in your methods while staying committed to your vision. It's about balancing stability with change, holding on to what works while being willing to explore new possibilities. The more adaptable you are, the better equipped you'll be to seize opportunities, overcome obstacles, and turn unexpected situations into stepping stones for success. When visualizing success is a powerful tool for turning your dreams into reality, it's more than just daydreaming. It's about creating a clear and detailed mental picture of the future you want to achieve. When you vividly imagine your goals and the steps to reach them, you engage your brain in a way that enhances focus, motivation, and confidence. Visualization helps bridge the gap between where you are now and where you want to be, making your vision feel tangible and attainable. The process begins with clarity. Take the time to define what success looks like for you, down to the smallest details. What are you doing? How do you feel? Who is around you? The more specific and vivid your vision, the more real it will feel. This mental image acts as a guide, keeping you aligned with your purpose and reminding you why your efforts matter, especially during challenging times. Visualization also activates your subconscious mind. When you consistently picture yourself achieving your goals, your brain starts to identify opportunities and solutions that align with your vision. It strengthens your belief in your ability to succeed, which directly impacts your actions and decisions. Confidence grows as your mind begins to see your goals as inevitable rather than impossible. Beyond mental preparation, visualization helps you practice success before it happens. Athletes, performers, and leaders use this technique to mentally rehearse important moments, allowing them to perform with greater precision and less anxiety. By imagining yourself navigating challenges and celebrating achievements, you build the mental and emotional resilience needed to turn your vision into reality. Regularly visualizing success keeps your goals at the forefront of your mind, making it easier to stay motivated and take consistent action. It transforms abstract dreams into a concrete plan, giving you the focus and determination to make them real. Starting now is the most important decision you can make in your journey to create the future you desire. Waiting for the perfect moment, ideal conditions, or a sudden burst of inspiration often leads to missed opportunities. The truth is, the perfect moment doesn't exist. It's always in the future, always just out of reach. The time to act is now, regardless of whether you feel fully ready or not. Starting now means taking the first step, no matter how small, toward your goals. It's about breaking free from the cycle of procrastination and committing to action. Every journey, no matter how daunting, begins with a single step. And that step is always within your control. The longer you wait, the more you delay your progress and the further away your goals seem. But once you start, momentum builds, and what once felt overwhelming becomes achievable. Starting now also means choosing to let go of perfectionism. Perfection is an illusion that keeps many people stuck in a state of inaction. The reality is that progress is made through trial, error, and learning along the way. You don't need to have everything figured out to begin. You simply need to start. As you move forward, you'll gain clarity, make adjustments, and refine your approach. But if you never start, you'll never have the opportunity to learn and grow. Taking action now helps you overcome fear and uncertainty. Often, fear of failure or making the wrong choice holds people back. But by starting, you prove to yourself that fear doesn't control you. Each action you take builds your confidence and reinforces the belief that you are capable of creating the future you want. Ultimately, starting now is a declaration of commitment to your future. It's the decision to stop waiting for external circumstances to change and to take responsibility for shaping your own path. The future you dream of is waiting for you to take the first step toward making it real. In conclusion, creating your own future is not a matter of luck or waiting for the right time. It's about taking intentional, consistent action, starting with defining your why and owning your journey. When you take responsibility for your life, embrace challenges as opportunities, and stay resilient in the face of adversity, you unlock your true potential. By focusing on what you can control, investing in learning, and building meaningful relationships, you surround yourself with the tools and support needed for success. Adaptability, visualization, and the simple act of starting now are the final pieces that bring your vision to life. But your future isn't something that happens to you, it's something you create. Every decision, every action, every step you take today builds the foundation for tomorrow. It's within your power to shape the life you dream of. And it all starts with the commitment to make it happen now. So, as you leave here today, remember, the future is not a distant reality. It's yours to create, starting with the choices you make in this very moment. Let's take the first step, and the rest will follow.